fucking monarchy song. I'm trying to change the game for the unlikely one. I'm starting first with the poets, niggas residents. If I liberate them from the slums, the purest golden ones come from the ghetto lines. Both MJs, Tyson, and Holyfield, that's real. Muhammad Ali, King James, that nigga Denzel. You trip. Washington, DC is where we at. Fighting the high ups to get our power back. Give it back. I'm slaying niggas, beheading niggas like I'm Spartacus. I'm with the shits, I'm a warrior and I'm glorious. If I get killed during the war, then my apologies. I hope y'all receive all my acknowledgments. Everyone's like the Greek gods of mythology. King and queen. If we keep fighting, then we will all be your highnesses. I wanna be so glorious, and the whole town fall in love with us. We gon' fight till death has struck, and I'm gonna be victorious. I wanna be so glorious, change everything all around the world, and my mighty great reign is on the way, and we all gonna be glorious. We'll be glorious when our reign has came. When I'm in the city, ladies screaming my name. I guess when my presence, they playing a symphony. They steady bending over and calling me majesty. I'm trying to be glorious. Taking on the world is not enough. I'm trying to rise to misfortunate. Keep everyone in the same like it's supposed to be. Fuck the 1% of all the wealthy thieves, taking all the bread and all my shit from me. And when I'm winning the war, I'ma change the policies and have everyone living like kings and queens. I wanna be so glorious, and the whole town fall in love with us. We gon' fight till death has struck, and I'm gonna be victorious. I wanna be so glorious, change everything all around the world, and my mighty great reign is on the way, and we all gonna be glorious. Ayo, 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 ayo. Tryna get my money right, just listen to my songs. I'm gonna be a movie star on your radio. Ayo, 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 ayo. I'm tryna get my shot, I'm aiming for the stars. Sleeping on me now, and I won't know just who you are. I'm sitting while I'm thinking of what you thinking on what you heard. I'm striving while I'm fighting to achieve my fucking goals. I'm so obsessed with the quest that it is so absurd. I hope I don't end up in the back of a hearse. I'm focused on my time that I had left on earth. I hope my mama never had to put me in the dirt. I'm contemplating getting a couple bitches, have them in the fucking kitchen, and they cooking up that word. You think I'm tripping, but I am so disturbed. I'm fucking twisted, I'm so sadistic, but I'm a mystic. Just in case you missed it, pay attention, shut up and listen. I believe in God's high and mighty godly existence. Ayo, 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 ayo. Tryna get my money right, just listen to my songs. I'm gonna be a movie star on your radio. Ayo, 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 ayo. I'm tryna get my shot, I'm aiming for the stars. Sleeping on me now, and I won't know just who you are. Sleeping on me is a really foolish thing. I'm hunted by all these dreams. That's something I must achieve. I'm steady grinding. I'm trying to be the man that I dream. I wanna be crowned.
It's showtime.
I'm stuck in reality.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, what's going on, every mother-loving body? My name is Erek Loyd. I am here today with show, number 35? Jesus Christ. We are just moving along. first and foremost, what I need you guys to do, especially if you're returning viewers, is to hit the like. That's the only way my show is going to go absolutely anywhere. Welcome into the show. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like before we get started. First and foremost, I got to say, holla at my motherfuckers.
God damn, what a big old ass. What's the mathematics? What's the mathematics? Your mama, can a brother holler at you? Holler, holler, holler. Holler at you, holler, holler at you, holler at you, holler, 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 holler. You brother, can a brother holler at you? I know a little, are you gay? I know a little homosexual Mexican love to have you, boy. You spending bucks, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Love you, have you, love you, have you, love you, have you.
This nigga Overlord said Rick Ross has hired Don Lemon as his head chef at Wingstop. Boss, okay? Holla, 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 every motherfucker body. And you know what? I wasn't going to originally go live. I might be skipping like a motherfucker salt shaker, okay? You see that? I'm skipping like a bastard. Okay, give me a second. Let my shit get used to working again, and then we're going to get moving and grooving, okay? Goddamn it. But what I was saying was, see, I don't like the skipping shit, okay? I didn't forget what the hell I was saying. Anyway, oh, yeah, I got you. So, my motherfucking ass was super happy about the news that took place and Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson getting their ass fired. So, you know, my punk ass had to say, fuck it, we are going live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
You know what really sucks? My goddamn vape is finna die. I need to put this shit on the charger right the fuck now. Amen? Alright. So, for those of you motherfuckers who's already taken a liberty, first off, viewers' discretion is advised. Okay, I cuss. Okay, I'm here to spread the news the real way. Let me tell you something. News stations have agendas. I'm realizing that. We've all realized that through the history of fake news and all this other bullshit. As I've taught you before, Hillary Clinton is the bitch who created fake news. I'm here to be that real piece for you guys. I'm honestly the realest nigga on YouTube. You can mark it down, write it. I'm the realest channel on YouTube. I'll talk about anything and everything. And I talk about it realistically. Bold, honest. That's how I live my life. If you are in my life, I'm going to tell you about your ass, okay? Especially if you piss me off, okay? Don Lemon has pissed me off, okay? Tucker Carlson has definitely pissed me off. So we're here to get down to the bottom as to why the hell they got their ass fired. But before that, if anything that I say that you disagree with, please be sure to express your feelings in the comments. First off, Overlord says, get the scum out of there. I mean, you understand what I'm saying. What's your flavor? What flavor you got? This flavor is called bubblegum, blue bubblegum. There you go. God damn it. Look it up, love it up. I think you underage, nigga. But you shouldn't be asking those kind of questions if your ass is underage. You gotta be 21. If you still in high school, nigga, I shouldn't even answer the motherfucking question. But like I was saying, if you got anything to say, make sure you niggas say it in the comments, okay? Because, I'ma say it out loud. It's time for y'all to say it. Say it, motherfuckers.
About this on the show before. You have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay, this is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. This is America.
See, I almost started talking without my mic being lit, okay? It was finna be a motherfucking problem. Y'all niggas was finna be looking at me crazy. It's all good, Overlord. God damn it. I was at an underage buying alcohol because I had facial hair, goddammit. It is what it is, okay? But what's funny is when I turned 21, I didn't drink like that. I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. So I don't suggest you guys do anything like that. Follow the laws and wait your time to become able to drink and shit like that. Overlord asks, did you see the white bottle rapper? He says the N-word and gets slapped for it. I don't give a damn. Fuck him. And that's what needed to happen. That dumb bastard. Anyway, what I want to talk about, start the show off with, is the news that Jerry Springer has passed.
We're breaking into coverage right now with some very sad news. A part of our WLWT family, a Cincinnati television and news icon. We've just learned that Jerry Springer has passed away overnight, and it's just coming as a shock to all of us here at WLWT, as we just learned this just in the past few minutes. Lacey Roberts, John London here with us on the set, and it's just a very sad day for everybody here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we had a family friend release a statement saying that Jerry's ability to connect with people was at the heart of his success in everything that he tried, whether that was politics, broadcasting, or just joking with people on the street who wanted a photo or a word. He's irreplaceable, and his loss hurts immensely, but memories of his intellect, heart, and humor will live on.
So right now, in honor of Jerry Springer, niggas get in the comments, and we gonna instead of a moment of silence, we finna do what we know Jerry Springer would want, and root on Jerry. Jerry, get in the comments, bouncers. Jerry. Rest in peace, my nigga. Rest in peace. That show was crazy as a motherfucker. Why? I don't even know why it was on national television, but damn it, it was juicy. It was delicious. And it inspired some of these YouTube niggas to set up fake shows just like that. Listen, Jerry Springer, I loved the show growing up. It was some wild ass shit. He covered transsexuals and all that shit, incest and shit, way before we knew it actually existed, okay? On the national television standards, okay? But just FYI, God bless Jerry motherfucking Springer and his family and the niggas in Cincinnati. God bless Jerry Springer. And with that being said, let's move into the reason why we all are here. So first and foremost, Tucker Carlson finds himself fired.
This was the end of what ended up being Tucker Carlson's final episode on Friday. He says, I'll be back Monday, and there is every indication that he believed he would be back on the air yesterday.
Truly, that was a great segment, and I'm just grateful that you came on, and I'm especially grateful for the pie.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Employee of the week, we're just make it of the year, Tyler Morrell of Coco's Pizza. That's it for us for the week. We'll be back.
There it is. We'll be back on Monday. So every indication that he would be back.
There it is. So we just seen that apparently, because Fox, when a news station fires you and you're looked at fine from the public, they will try to make it seem like y'all came to an agreement. But come to find out, Tucker Carlson didn't find out he was getting fired only 10 minutes before the decision actually came through. But some news places will say otherwise. But first and foremost, let's get into Tucker Carlson. Listen, I can't stand this son of a bitch. He speaks on conservative views and conservative values. But some of you conservatives don't know the truth about Tucker Carlson. Well, I'm here to reveal it. Some irrelevant information. His father had a lot of money. Boom. His mama was a drug addict and would sometimes offer them drugs at a young age. But Tucker found a way to continue pushing forward. With his family, owning the TV dinners. I forgot what the fuck they're called, Swanson or some shit. I don't know. The TV dinners that his family got rich off of that shit. So Tucker decided to come out and wear bow ties as a young boy, and it became his stitch. Continuing wearing bow ties until his network suggested that he not wear them anymore because he's become a gimmick or some kind of face when his career was on the rocks. Do you believe, conservatives, that Tucker Carlson was a registered Democrat? Now, if you're a real racist, okay, you would know that the Democratic Party was the racist motherfuckers, the Confederates, the niggas that wanted slavery back in Abraham Lincoln time. And Abraham Lincoln, as a Republican, wanted to free the slaves, which we've already cleared. That really wasn't his overall agenda. As far as Abraham Lincoln, his most agenda was to keep the Union together. And in order to keep the Union together, he must try to end slavery. So with that note, Tucker Carlson, the racist that I believe that he is a Democrat. But at some point, he made a switch. And once he made that switch, he secretly always hated Donald Trump. Even after meeting Donald Trump, campaigning for Donald Trump, saying that the election was stolen, Tucker Carlson, behind closed doors, hated Trump. Conservatives. See, you conservatives are the main ones that are watching Tucker Carlson, making him the most viewed newscast in history, because he would speak to some of your racial points, some of your speaking points. Well, I don't understand the people that burned down their community are standing up for black rights, but the people that stormed the Capitol are just American patriots. All the racist motherfuckers are watching Tucker Carlson just to find out he don't really see things the way you do. He's speaking to the things that you need and that you want. But when this man gets sued in any situation, just like Alex Jones, he's claiming that what he is speaking is not true, that it is false. When pressured under the court of law based on actions, lawsuits as far as defamation and all this shit, his lawyers is claiming that Tucker Carlson is not telling the truth when he is speaking. He is just giving banter, satire. I can't even speak. My baby mama gonna eat me the fuck alive, okay? Because she's from the UK. She don't play that shit, okay? Tucker Carlson, when under pressure, is saying that he's not something that he puts out on a motherfucking world stage. And this is why a program like Tucker Carlson, which separates from CNN or MSNBC, is completely 180. So I done slapped the hell out of my mic. Are y'all still there? Can you still hear, brother? Hey, man. Hold on, let me make sure my shit is intact. Overlord says, will Fox News even sustain itself after this? Well, fucking yeah. What you think happened with Bill? I'm skipping like a bastard, and I don't like it. Hold up, y'all, because this shit got there. I got to delete everything in this motherfucker. What's going on here? Hold up. Let me empty out my trash can. So something got to give in this motherfucker. But I'm going to get to that point real quick. Overlord. Will Fox News even sustain itself after this? Absolutely. Because before there was a Tucker Carlson at Fox News, there was a Bill O'Reilly. And Bill O'Reilly was a racist, crude motherfucker. So when Tucker Carlson brought his goofy bow tie wearing ass over to Fox News, they knew at that point, he knew he had to fill those shoes, even though he didn't align. Satire. Okay, here this bitch go. Satire, okay? God damn. Alright? Shit. So, basically, Tucker Carlson is a goddamn fraud. And the reason why y'all love this nigga is because he speaks to your value points. But knowing this nigga outside of the TV screen while the cameras are on, he don't even agree with you. He feels like the Trump presidency was a disaster. But yet he calls a damn lawsuit against Dominion. And if you know anything about Dominion, those are the people that owns the voting polls. Okay, Tucker Carlson and all the motherfuckers on Fox News, when Joe Biden won the presidency, was saying, "Oh, this was a rigged election. They rigged the polling machines, and that's how Donald Trump lost the war." Lost the race. So Dominion said, "Oh, word? So you're going to question the integrity of our shits? Okay, bet, bitch. We're taking you to court and we suing Fox News. Fox News got to pay $78 million to Dominion, if not over $100 million. And we wonder why this nigga's getting fired. And this is how I'm feeling after the news struck. Hold up, goddammit. This is how I'm feeling about Tucker Carlson getting his punk ass fired.
It's so good. It's got to be a big misunderstanding.
Got something. This sounds too damn good to be true. This sounds too good to be true. So let's figure out, why did Tucker Carlson get his punk ass fired?
The Washington Post said that he was fired because of some of Tucker's comments about management that came out in the Dominion lawsuit. I don't really buy that. The LA Times said it was because a former senior producer for Tucker's show named Abby Grossberg has filed a federal lawsuit against the network that names Tucker. There's two suits. One of them claims that while working on Carlson's show, she endured an environment that, quote, subjugates women based on vile sexist stereotypes, typecasts religious minorities, and belittles their traditions, and demonstrates little to no regard for those suffering from mental illness. So it seems like Tucker, as the leader of the show, had a horrible culture.
Another shocker.
I mean, we know what he says on the air. God knows what he does off the air.
So basically, Tucker Carlson created a terrible work environment for the women that work with him, always using the term cunt. Now, I don't like to use that word. In fact, that word is too dirty for it to have come out my mouth. Now I'm going to have to brush my teeth again and use some motherfucking mouthwash. Okay? He uses the C word like I use the B word and the MF word. Okay? This nigga be cussing like there's no tomorrow when the camera's off. He might as well just say, fuck it, we are going live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
That's Bill O'Reilly. And you got Tucker Carlson in the back saying the C word, the executive producer of the show is a damn C word, and all these C words around here are C words. Okay? That's why the nigga got fired. Okay? But news, professional news, are claiming that Tucker agreed to leave, that Tucker Carlson leaves Fox.
Tonight, we know Tucker Carlson is leaving Fox News. The popular but controversial anchor hosted the network's highly rated 8 p.m. hour. The announcement comes just days after Fox News parent company settled a defamation lawsuit brought by Dominion Voting Systems for more than $787 million. Now, it's not clear if that played any role in Carlson's departure. Fox News says his final program aired last Friday.
Now, Overlord said something. He said he might create his own news company, perhaps. And I'm going to be honest. I've been waiting for this nigga to get taken off the air a long time ago. Especially spreading fake news that the damn presidential election was rigged. Do you not know that such a president for other presidents or presidential candidates to call that same thing and question the legitimacy of our polling system, which is the fabric of our nation? Do you not understand how dangerous that is? Which emboldened fucking Trump supporters to storm our Capitol and overtake our fucking elections. Do you understand how dangerous it is? Let's also thank Tucker Carlson for inciting shit like that. But according to news companies, Tucker Carlson is leaving. Now, I don't understand how you can be leaving a company when 10 minutes before you officially get fired, you're told that you're finna get fired. So what? Because he got a 10-minute review beforehand, that means he's leaving? No, bitch. 10 minutes don't determine whether or not you're leaving or not. And when you get fired, that's immediate. So it ain't leave some room like, and around this time, this nigga's gonna be leaving the company. No, he's gone. He ain't leaving shit. He done left because he had to pack his motherfucking bags. Now who the hell is walking outside my motherfucking front door? I don't play that shit, bitch. So the next motherfucker, and I done made threats on live multiple times. The next motherfucker that walk past my motherfucking doorbell, I'm gonna take a butcher knife to their motherfucking head. Okay? But anyway, this is what news are saying. Just in the same day, my nigga Don Lemon got his punk ass fired from CNN.
Also, just into the newsroom, another popular host is leaving the network. Don Lemon has just announced he's been fired from CNN. The news comes after Variety published a story earlier this month on allegations that he mistreated his female colleagues over the course of his career there. And earlier this year, he faced backlash over widely criticized comments he made on air. CNN CEO confirmed Lemon and the network have parted ways. He's been with CNN for 17 years.
17 years. Wow. Y'all sit tight for me. Okay. Sorry, people. Yes, so clearly I had a visitor at the door, okay? And I was finna get mad like a motherfucker. Sorry for the wait here, ladies and gentlemen. It was my landlord. Okay, well, I'm talking about I'm gonna take a butcher knife to the nigga head. Like, this nigga kept knocking like, hey, I own this motherfucker. Hey, what's up? Open this nigga up. I'm like, oh. My house is a wreck right now. Okay, my kid gets shit everywhere. Lord have mercy. Okay, so, whoo. Lord have mercy. Okay? Hey, Charlie, you can't be telling my motherfucking business out here, goddammit. You like, it's the landlord. Motherfucker, text me. Don't be telling, hey, get your ass out the comments, goddammit. Now, this ain't the time to say it. Okay, not personal shit like that. Anyway, let me get into Don Lemon ass here, which pause all the way included. Brother, I loved Don Lemon for a minute. I did. But then the nigga started to get on my goddamn nerves because Chris Cuomo was my motherfucker. And basically, Don Lemon was on some whole shit with Chris Cuomo. I thought they were homies, and then Chris Cuomo came out saying, fuck Don Lemon. Okay, and at that point, I was team Chris Cuomo. I don't even know what the hell Chris Cuomo is. That's my nigga right there. But this nigga has been on some fun. He done came at Dave Chappelle for making fun of lesbians and LGBTQRSTUV. Okay? Alright? God damn it. Hey, what's his name said? Overlord said the FBI coming, bro. God damn. When the nigga kept knocking, I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. But anyway, Don Lemon motherfucking ass. Lord have mercy. God bless you, brother. You got fired because you was fucking and shucking and jiving, and that's what the hell happened. Let's take a look at this nigga getting fired.
Don Lemon, who's most recently been the morning anchor there, is out. What are we hearing about this?
Another shocking development, all in the same hour, two shakeups at two competing cable news networks. Don Lemon says he was terminated by CNN right after anchoring his show this morning. He was on from 6 to 9 a.m. Apparently, he was then told that he was out effective immediately. CNN is saying it much more gently, saying Don and CNN have decided to part ways. But that's the typical TV news language. The real story here, according to Lemon, is that he was fired. He says he says they didn't even give him the grace to tell him in person, and he believes there's, quote, larger issues at play. Now, I don't know what he's referring to about that. Hopefully he will tell us in the future.
Y'all keep catching me in smoke breaks. Number 2. So clearly, Don Lemon got fired, and Tucker Carlson is coined as leaving because his motherfucking ass got told 10 minutes before. All right? And let's take a look at Tucker Carlson finally apologizing for his bullshit.
There's much fallout this evening, and there will be for months. We are admitting that we lied to you for saying the wrong things about the 2020 election. Now, why is that? Well, the truth is Donald Trump lost the election. And no, we didn't tell you because we don't care what you think. Now we have to pay hundreds of millions of dollars. We were wrong. We are completely irresponsible, and we're sorry, America. I'm sorry for repeating something that was untrue. I'm sorry, I just got to take a quick break and go cry in a closet while squeezing a stuffed animal.
Cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, oh, cry me a river, because you're fired. Cry me a river, because you're not hired. Cry me a river, not rehired. Cry me a river, now you're fired. Cry me a river, okay, motherfuckers. Nigga fired like a bastard, okay? And I'm happy as hell about it. I'm happy as hell. Now, hopefully I don't show you niggas the same clip. But yeah, this nigga been spreading fake news on a national television, and I'm pissed that they just now fired this bastard. Why the hell now, at all the time, do you decide it's okay to fire this motherfucker? When the insurrection happened, you should have fired the bastard then. When the lawsuit first came out from Dominion, you should have fired the bastard then. But you wait until a nigga called an executive producer the C word, and that's too much for your motherfucking ass to handle. Let's take a look at the real reason why Don Lemon got his punk ass fired.
Don Lemon got fired because of that Variety article that came out. And the headline said they was exposing his alleged misogyny at CNN. And it talks about malicious texts he sent women and mocking female co-workers and diva-like behavior. Which, people say he disrespected Nancy Grace on the air and Soledad O'Brien during meetings. And Soledad actually spoke in the article. Right, and they said he yelled at his co-host Caitlin Collins and the comments about Nikki Haley, like Ted said. So, and that article spoke to 12 former colleagues who didn't paint the best picture of the brother. So, if you're saying Don got fired for that clip, you haven't been paying attention. Wow.
So Don's former colleagues, Chris Cuomo, came out talking about that nigga fake and he a bitch ass nigga, Chris Cuomo. Okay, now other colleagues are coming out saying that he's misogynist, that he talks down to women, which gays are known to do that. But yet he coming at Dave Chappelle about his gay jokes when they are just goddamn jokes. Okay? I made a point to label this video as comedy because I'm not... I ain't no average news motherfucking station. We trying to tell you niggas the real way, and real niggas tell it through comedy. Now, I'm not a comedian, bitch, but I goddamn speak the truth, and hopefully that helped me in the algorithm, okay? The algorithm. Now, let's just take a look at Don Lemon response to this bullshit.
Don Lemon has been fired by CNN. The longtime anchor announced the news in a tweet on Monday, writing in part that he was stunned to learn of the termination via his agent. He added in part, after 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. He went on to allege that there are larger issues at play before wishing his former colleagues well and thanking them for an incredible run. The 56-year-old had been the target of backlash in recent months for comments he made about Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley being past her prime. Viewers were quick to call Lemon's remarks sexist and ageist, and he would issue an apology on social media hours later. Lemon did not appear on air during the next 3 broadcasts, but did return after network chairman Chris Licht shared that Lemon had agreed to undergo training and continue to, quote, listen and learn. Lemon's announcement came on the heels of another bombshell media shakeup on Monday, as Fox News announced Tucker Carlson would leave their network effective immediately.
So the difference is Don Lemon spoke and responded. Oh, I'm completely hurt. CNN said we and Don Lemon have agreed to part ways. Don Lemon is like, this is not true. Don Lemon, they fired me. And I'm completely devastated. But okay, that was Don Lemon. Okay, he all sensitive and shit, putting a whole paragraph and shit doing. Okay, god damn it. Tucker Carlson sat his punk ass back and let Fox News handle it. Now you got other news stations saying that Tucker Carlson is out of Fox, that he left.
Sudden and surprise announcements in the world of cable news. Tucker Carlson, one of the most prominent right-wing voices in the country, he is out at Fox News despite the largest audience of any host at that network. And then a few clicks away over at CNN, longtime anchor Don Lemon abruptly fired after 17 years, most recently as co-host of their new morning show.
Lemon said he was stunned by the decision to let him go, saying that his agent told him he was terminated Monday morning without management speaking to him. Well, CNN disputes this, saying a meeting was offered. But there's even more shock, over the termination of Tucker Carlson, who at one point commanded one of the largest audiences in cable news history.
See, the sister kept it real, okay? That's the thing. I'm feeling like this is a race issue, and I've been trying not to go there. Overlord says it's a money thing. They were just mad that he making them lose money in a lawsuit as far as Tucker Carlson, right? But I disagree, because in the actual lawsuit, CNN even reported that it wasn't because of the Dominion lawsuit, because the Dominion lawsuit had all of the damn Fox News anchors on that bitch. It wasn't just Tucker Carlson, okay? But this motherfucker, this white guy is like, oh yeah, Tucker Carlson left Fox News. But then go right to, but that nigga Don Lemon got his ass fired. CNN, Don Lemon is like, yo, they didn't tell me shit. They just fired my black ass. They didn't tell me nothing. CNN's like, hold up now, goddamn it, you goddamn lie. Because we offered your punk ass a meeting to break it to your motherfucking ass. Just because your sensified ass was busy, you didn't take it that seriously. And that's why we had to fire your ass. Okay? So that's really what the hell happened with Tucker Carlson and that nigga Don Lemon. Okay? And with that being said, we have a hell of a show, a Holla Break for y'all asses. Okay? Difference in egos maybe, for sure. You got Tucker Carlson, who's a goddamn egomaniac, but he know what the game is, so he's gonna let Fox News play the game. Then you got Don Lemon, who's too sensitive about shit, can't control himself, go to social media and air out his whole situation, which changes the narrative. Now I'm gonna ask you motherfuckers a question. Who do you think is gonna get hired first out of Don Lemon or Tucker Carlson? Please tell me, who you think will get a job first? Because I know who. And why? Why the hell would Tucker Carlson get a job first? What's the obvious? Because he's white. No disrespect to, but we know what it is. With the addition of that, the control of the narrative. If Don Lemon has sat his punk ass down and relaxed, he would have let CNN control the narrative. We decided to part ways. This nigga go to social media. Oh, they fired me. I'm just so I'm just so heartbroken. You got Tucker Carlson in the back chilling like a motherfucker. And Tucker Carlson actually did a response. I seen a video. It was too long for me to put on the motherfucking show. But the nigga's like, yeah, I mean, you have some news medias that will just work on telling the lie and try to hold me down. But that's not me. Oh, literally dissing Fox News, like, clearly. But I guarantee you, Tucker Carlson, because the narrative is that he left Fox News. When Fox News fired that bastard. And Don Lemon could have had the same fate, but he got emotional. Okay? Now, with that being said, we're going to move into our Holla Break portion of the show. This is a big deal. Let me catch up what Overlord said. Overlord said, we don't know the full truth. One or both of them could be lying. And how about they got fired? They got fired. They got fired. They both did. Lying or not, they both got fired. Okay? And then Overlord says there's a lot of Democratic type news companies, but Tucker is the biggest Republican name in news. So with the name comes the views. You damn right. And his willingness to sell his soul to live up to that. That's what I don't appreciate with Tucker Carlson. He don't even see himself in those same viewpoints. He's only trying to talk to the specific crowd, and he doesn't even feel the same way that he speaks online. The other companies may be willing to take a chance on him. Of course they will. Especially one of these knockoff companies that could use a face like Tucker Carlson. There's plenty of newscast stations that I've seen that ain't worth about a bullshit that's trying to compete with all MSNBC, Fox News, CNN, all that shit. But fuck these niggas. We moving on into the Holla show. Holla, what's up, my nigga?
Holla, 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 holla at you. Holla at you, baby. Holla at you. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla at you. Holla at you, holla at you, holla at you. Baby, holla at you, holla at you, holla at you. Holla at you, holla, 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 holla. Holla at you, at you, holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, holla, holla.
Overlord says nothing worse than a fake person talking to others. You goddamn right, motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you what the hell Holla said. Because, brother, I don't know how you're going to be able to produce all this shit, but Holla said that his girl, him and this bitch that we was talking about the last show, they official. And she wants to talk to us. With the addition of they got a son together, okay, who supposedly walked Javante Davis out to fight Ryan Garcia. That's wild. Because I could have sworn I seen Chief Keef. So if you telling me that that's y'all son, nigga, you can kiss my ass. And that they got the fastest dog alive. So let's see what the hell they talk about. First off, let's check out Holla's girlfriend. What the hell you on, bitch? Hey, how you doing?
I ain't got no dick in me for 3 months. Don't talk to me if your shit ain't a tree trunk. I like loving lax and mellow, chill like Wiz Khalifa, Mandy, make me black and yellow. Rap a pedal, I'm heavy metal. I blow pipe like a dream. You would swear to God I practice cello. Mac and fellows, ladies is pimps too. Can't believe what I see all these fucking simps do. DM and dick pics in my inbox. I ain't scared at all, trust me, I've been shocked.
Boy, Holla, you got your one there, brother. Damn, how the hell your crazy homeless looking ass? God. Oh, oh, damn, Holla, you doing big? You are doing it. Bro, if my grandma started doing this, I'd flip. Oh, he found him one there, baby. But let's take a look at their damn son together. Lord have mercy. And first off, didn't they just start dating? How the hell they got a son? What the hell?
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna
I don't want nobody yaddy 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 yaddy. I don't want to
Shorty got that body yaddy. Hit it once, no time. Set up, fuck, you gon' feel my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my time. Them sides. And you know she's rising.
What the hell did I just watch? Skin Bone, you my nigga, brother. Y'all subscribe to that motherfucker. I know I'm finna get a copyright like a motherfucker. Hopefully my noise deterred that shit there. Or it's gonna be a silent motherfucker clipping this bitch. Okay? Lord Hammer, where you get this nigga from? My question is, Hollas? Now I guess these are the Hollas. I don't know. It'll just magically niggas, tall and lanky niggas come out of nowhere. First off, this nigga blacker than both of you motherfuckers. Holla. And your girlfriend's Caucasian. From the Caucasus Mountains of Caucasus, okay? And your ass is high yellow. So how the hell you get a black ass nigga like that? Lord have mercy. But let's take a look at y'all, dog, that y'all feel is the fastest motherfucker in the world. Let's see.
And we'll see what's possible here. The time to beat, 5.94.
God,
just set.
Damn, this nigga fast. Look at this guy. That look like a goddamn rat. That look like a possum running from some hood niggas. God damn. Look at this nigga right here. Lord have mercy. Looking like he's coming to eat your ass. Lord have mercy of America. Brother. That nigga look like imagine that nigga coming after you and you, oh Lord. Now I know it's a little dog, but if that was a big ass nigga, we all fucked. Okay? And let's listen to some real music because all these clips got copyright motherfuckers in them. Hopefully my noise made enough to deter that shit. I'll claim all these clips and fair use, so don't come after your boy. Amen. Let's take a look at my bitch with her black ass, Rebecca.
Come on, give me words, guys, come on, give me words. Are you guys ready now? I like that. Heartbreak. Damn, bro. Okay, let's try it. You don't break my heart. You tell me say you no go, leave me go. You don't take my mind. You promise say you no go ever leave me go. Honey, damn. I need that money when I wake up, baby, with you I'm honey. Anytime when I don't see you, baby, I'll be calling. I'll be a fool to go back. To go back to my ex. Give me one. See, I be good girl, bad girl. Anytime that you need me, I'll be right here. Yeah. Baby, would you call on me? Yeah. Baby, would you call my phone? Call my phone. Baby, would you call my phone? Call my phone.
Listen, I'm finna admit something to y'all, and I'm finna get in trouble like a bastard. I got a crush on her. I don't usually like dark-skinned chocolate women, but she's beautiful, bro. That's why I keep having her on the show. I have a crush on her. Her voice, her style, her pizzazz. Okay, and other clips when her nappy head ass is showing. Lord have mercy. But if you want to check out her music, her name is Raybekah. I gotta spell it for you niggas so you can find her ass. Her name is Raybekah. When the bitch got the shit on her head, she look attractive as hell. But when them niggas naps start sprouting, she take that shit off. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Okay? So I'm just saying, I can't meet you in public, baby. But just in this little clip, I got a crush on you in this clip. You keep that headpiece on, then we in good shape. The moment you take that bitch off and I start showing other videos with your nigga naps and all your alien shit, tentacles and all that shit, then you done lost me right there. Grandma Holla, what you on, baby? How you doing?
Come on now, do it! Let's say create Holla on OnlyFans. So I line up the dicks and sucks tonight.
What? See Holla?
Mighty mo. Come on, baby, bring some mo.
Grandma, I knew your horny ass was gonna say that, but I've always wondered, where's your husband at? Okay, where's your men's at? Because you always talking about lining them up and sucking them up tonight. What's going on, huh? I don't know what that face means, Charlie, but God bless me whenever I see your ass. Amen. Now, Grandma Holla had mentioned off the air that she had a side piece that died and that her real man is too busy dealing with drag queens. What the hell? All right, let's take a look. First, she want us to start off with her side piece. What about her side piece? What's up, nigga?
Almost everyone on TikTok, especially the creepy side of TikTok, has heard this song play, but not many people know the sad and disturbing story behind this song and its creator. Tiptoe Through the Tulips was released in 1968 by American musician Tiny Tim. When the song was first released, it didn't have the same creepy connotations surrounding it that it does now. This would be changed during the last live performance of the song. On September 28, 1996, he suffered a miniature heart attack while performing at a music festival. After this incident, his doctors would tell him that he was no longer healthy enough to perform on stage. He ignored the advice of doctors and scheduled another event at a women's club in Minnesota the very next month. Right before the performance, he would tell his wife that he wasn't feeling well. Despite this, he went on stage. While performing the last number of the evening, he suffered a major heart attack and died on stage in front of the crowd. The song he was performing was Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
I'm sure his ass is tiptoeing through the tulips, going through the valley of the shadow of death, that's creepy as hell. That's creepy as hell. And that was your side nigga, Grandma? These clips are used in fair use and only fair use only. I don't know about the music, but let's take a look at your real man and why he dealing with drag queens. Lord have mercy.
Why don't we just pair up?
I'm not into touching, okay? I'm not, let me put that out front. I'm no touching, no touching.
No touching, I won't touch you. I was paired up with Isaac. He was like, no touching. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
The music will start, the boys will turn around. So,
Right.
gentlemen, let's turn. Gorgeous. And then we start walking.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe let's look at the gentleman. Gentlemen, you guys can acknowledge us. Ooh, who is this? Cool.
Oh, I'm
yes.
sorry. I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm a man of God. I can't do this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I love those people. I pray for them. I would never do anything to hurt them or condemn them. But men are not supposed to dress like women. I'm not going to go along with that. It's time to stand up and be a man of God.
Okay. First off, brother, why the hell are you there then? You had to know what the hell was going on. And then you have an epiphany because you done found out that Grandma Holla got a side nigga that died. Now you wanna say you're a man of God and now you're gonna try to shame her. We're gonna have to get some information on you, nigga. Because we're gonna have to have a real full-fledged conversation and another Holla Break. You better bet your dollar ass. If I find out who Grandma, give me his identifications, please. Because if I find out who he is, we're going to have a full stern conversation with your ass. Okay? But apparently, their grandson got his ass locked up. Let's figure out why.
We have a very racist toy we need to get taken care of right now.
Are you serious?
That is terrible.
On Walmart shelf.
That is offensive It is unacceptable.
I
we need this
totally
taken.
agree.
Are you a lead? We need this taken care
No,
of.
I'm not a lead, but let me get a manager.
This is only my first week here.
Coach,
hold on, try it
Jen?
again. No way, it's real.
I need you back here at the electronics, please.
Can I speak to him real quick? Can I
No,
speak?
I have a couple of a customer and an employee that have a complaint about a toy.
I know that in you.
They trying to book us.
Hey, the police is following us.
Yo.
Hey, don't say no legal name.
Don't go to the car.
Don't go to the
Don't go to the
Just walk around. Let me go. Ooh.
Yo. What?
I don't really understand what happened there. I mean, Google caca, nigga. I thought that was funny, but how the hell the police come out, get out, get on the ground, whoa, over a motherfucking toy that says Google gaga, nigga? Come on now. Come on, dog. Well, I don't know what the hell happened to them, but God bless your grandchildren and hope they don't get raped in jail or prison. Amen. Now let's go into the other portion of our show when we talk about presidential candidates and presidential shit.
This line is Barack Obama. This one's George W. Bush. This is Donald Trump. The chart is showing how many federal judges each of them appointed during their first 4 years in office. So Obama loses here, Bush does all right, but Trump set a modern record. 231 judges appointed to the federal court system. One of those judges, just as an example, has recently issued decisions that could make it harder to get birth control, legalize doctors discriminating against LGBTQ people, and just this month, one that could ban abortion pills nationwide. Partly to correct for judges like that, Joe Biden has tried to outpace Trump with his own appointments, and you can see that for a while he did. But go a little further, and you can see that he'll have to pick up the pace to keep up, and that his line has gone flat. One thing that is not helping with that is that the Senate committee that confirms judges is deadlocked at 10 Republicans and 10 Democrats because they're missing the 11th Democrat, Senator Dianne Feinstein, who's 89. She's been in the hospital for 2 months now, and Democrats don't have a majority unless she either comes back, resigns and is replaced, or Republicans let Democrats replace her temporarily. So far, none of those things has happened.
Well, tell Sean to bring his nasty, stinky ass then, Sean. Where you at, brother? And get this bitch out of here. We're gonna have this clip only in fair use. Sit your old ass down. Do you not understand the importance of Supreme Court motherfuckers or judges? They make the motherfucking laws. And first off, I don't understand why Republican niggas and conservative niggas are so hell-bent on stopping people from doing things. I don't understand. Help me, please. And I made sure a point not to threaten my door because, hell, it could be somebody important. And I don't want to get kicked out this motherfucker, okay? Get this bitch from out of here. I don't understand why the hell that would be the case when it comes to conservative views, because rich, successful politicians have mistresses too. And the richer you are, the more careless you make mistakes. So that affects them essentially too. They sleeping with a side bitch. They didn't accidentally got her pregnant. They gonna need them abortion pills and all that abortion shit. I don't understand what the problem is. Why they acting like only niggas get abortions when everybody gets abortions? If you have sex with somebody you're not supposed to, you need an abortion. Okay, now they're making it harder and harder for more unfranchised people, poor people, to stay poor. That's really what that's about, okay? Get that bitch up out of office and get somebody that can vote the right things in, especially when you got a majority of the Senate, motherfuckers. Please. And let's see how old is an unfit president. What's too old to be president?
How old is too old to be president?
Too old to be president is an age where you're scared that you might not live to see the next day because a country is depending on you to run them. Also, as long as you don't have any like mental health problems, like say you have dementia and you're sort of losing your memory a little bit, and people with dementia. They're perfectly good people, but they're probably not the best kind of person to run a country because they might not remember everything.
Yeah, you're eerily describing what Joseph R. Biden is going through right now.
That bitch literally just described Joe Biden and didn't even realize she was describing Joe Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made a mistake because Joseph Robinette Biden, Lord have mercy, God bless this bastard, because I'm in fear he gonna die in office. Sean Thomas, what's up, my nigga? Love you, brother. Love Thomas, motherfucker. Welcome into the show. Make sure you niggas hit the like, because I'm finna eat off in Joe Biden's ass. Okay, let's get into it. Joe Biden, Lord have mercy. Brother, remember, we didn't vote John McCain in because John McCain's ass was too old. And you had a young whippersnapper like Barack Obama bringing his wide ears having ass in. Yes, Overlord, Joe Biden has some type of mental capacity like dementia, Alzheimer's, or all of the above, okay? This nigga here is PMSing, fighting with Kamala Harris. The administration was a complete shit show. They didn't have the damn power of the House. Ain't do a goddamn thing. Now they got power of the Senate. Still can't do a goddamn thing. I'm sorry. They had power of both the House and the Senate because that bitch in the first 2 years of his presidency, Kamala Harris was the deciding vote. Okay? Joe Biden has shown time and time and time again that he is not good for America, okay? We need somebody who's strong, who's mentally witty, goddammit, who could take... That's why a lot of people love Trump, because he could battle with your ass. We need you to have that same type of energy on the world stage. And that's the problem with Trump. Trump didn't have that. The problem with Biden is that he's too old, he's too senile, this nigga's too stubborn, and he's been in politics for too damn long. It's too slow. That's why Russia is acting the way Russia's doing. That's why everybody acting the way they doing. Sean Thomas says, yes, he reminds me of my grandpa. Can't believe he got the most votes in all of history. Because we were scared of Trump ass. We were in fear of Trump. And I'm going to tell you guys, if I'm starting to change my tone, which I'll cover in just a second. But let's go over some of Joe Biden's grips, okay? Joe Biden, this is the real reason why Joe Biden, y'all remember when that nigga was riding his bike and he fell? Lord have mercy. This is the real reason why.
Here we have a breakaway rider coming into shot. Joe Biden rides for the United States of America, leader of that team. And he's going to cross this pedestrian crossing without too many issues. Looking good. He's got eyes up, left foot's out. Good hip dexterity there. Out of the boxed pedals. So he doesn't have clip-ins, doesn't have flat pedals. He's got the cages, notoriously difficult and tricky. He's running some sort of motocross gloves or gardening gloves, not sure which. And he's doing this eyes up. He's not looking down. He's doing this just on feel, getting that left foot out. And you think, he's safe here. Where's he going to fall down? He's got the weight out, foot out. He's home and hosed. No, the problem is, look at his right foot here. He's still got eyes up. He can't get out of the box. And he puts pressure down there. His body weight's done. At this point, he's over. And Biden goes down hard. This could be his GC over.
Lord, them cages is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Okay? And who the hell got that for President Biden? This nigga's on the world stage falling on now the nigga can't ride a bike. Lord have mercy. Overlord said he was hitting on a 12-year-old at his speeches. Okay. I didn't hear that. Good analysis by this man. You know, good analysis of what the hell happened, because his older, I'm like, brother. Before I seen that, I'm like, brother. I still think we made a mistake, but at that point, I'm like, if the nigga can't ride a bike, I mean, brother, we fucked up. Because if you can't ride a bike, how the hell you gonna sign important checks and pay attention to important shit? This nigga has aged from the day of time. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Joe Biden has aged immediately. I mean, he went from looking like a young motherfucker to an old motherfucker to a dead motherfucker. So much so that they have to put makeup on this bastard. Lord have mercy. God bless Joe Biden. I hope this nigga doesn't. I'm just telling you, brother, you won't get reelected. There's no mistaking about it. You won't get reelected. And Donald Trump, Joe Biden goes out and says that he's going to run for reelection. Brother, you would have a better chance of giving it to Kamala Harris and you being vice president again over you becoming president again. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. I'm going to vote for your punk ass, sadly, because I don't give a fuck about Ron DeSantis, nor do I give a damn about Trump. I will not be voting for Trump, and I'm sad that I got to vote for your punk ass. Brother, give it to Kamala Harris, or give it to somebody who could actually do some shit. Sit your old ass down. Or maybe it might be a good thing. Because his motherfucking ass, I don't think got 4 more years of stress. The nigga got barely 2 more years. I'm sorry, 1 more year of stress. Okay? You could be done with this shit. But yet, your punk ass is running again. And I think what he's doing is trying to set Kamala Harris ass up. Because I don't think he's going to last another 4 years as the president. Okay? I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And me voting for his ass, I won't feel good with that vote. But what I will feel good with is if Kamala Harris is still your vice president, nigga, if y'all have not fucked things up to that point, then we'll have the first black woman as president when your old ass die. Okay? Which ain't that terrible of a thing. Okay? But just being clear, you go up against Ron DeSantis, you are damn sure losing. But in my opinion, I'm starting to think differently about Donald Trump's chances against Joe Biden this time. You know, when it comes down to politics or anything, it's what have you done for me lately? And Joe Biden in power ain't done a goddamn thing worth notice. Our economy is shit. Shit has went up. Okay, gas through the motherfucking roof. Okay, I hear Biden is giving away our oil reserves. Okay, I mean just dumb shit that's not helping America. That will fuck us later down the line. I do feel like some of them motherfuckers who ain't diehard Democrats is gonna be like, yeah, well, I need somebody more firmer. Like Donald Trump crazy sadistic ass again. Even though we just ran from the motherfucker. I'm starting to feel like, because with the addition of the investigation, which I didn't feel was going to be the case, I feel like if Donald Trump gets through the investigation shit and becomes the run for president officially, goes up against Ron DeSantis and win, he could beat Joe Biden by the slimmest of margins. I'm predicting that now. I've changed my stance based on how Joe Biden is doing. I do feel like Trump can edge his ass out. Just slightly. Just slightly. Now let's take a look at Donald Trump responding to Joe Biden, claiming that he's going to go for re-election as far as Joe Biden.
That's why I'm running for re-election.
It is almost inconceivable that Biden would even think of running for re-election.
But you know, around the country, MAGA extremists are lining up to take on those bedrock freedoms, dictating what healthcare decisions women can make, banning books, all while making it more difficult for you to be able to vote.
They say Trump was right about everything. Well, I'm not predicting World War III, but I will say this, we're very close.
And I agree with Trump there. We're very close. I mean, I've been saying it in the last few live streams. Go back. I did one on what nuclear war could potentially look like with Vladimir Putin. And I also went into fact that war with Russia and China is imminent. Just go back. And you'll see all this shit, especially why war is so imminent. But Donald Trump, my thing is, brother, ain't you supposed to be in jail? Now what the hell's going on now? First off, you niggas say that you can't lock this bastard up because he was a sitting president and that's never been done before, and that could be used against the other fucking party to lynch the sitting president regardless of who's sitting in that motherfucking seat. That's why you didn't want to arrest the nigga. Now the nigga's no longer president, and you're scared. You got an indictment on the nigga, and you still scared to arrest this bastard. What the hell? And you're giving Trump a chance to say, fuck it, we are going live, and Trump is spewing out all your motherfucking secrets, nigga. Here's the thing, Trump. Let me tell you something, brother. I don't like your stinking ass. I don't like your attitude. I can't stand you. To be clear, I can't stand your racist ass. You embolden white racists, and I hate it. Love white people. Love them. But racist motherfuckers can kiss my ass from the back. And you done been recorded saying some racial shit that ain't been pushed out to the air. But we know you done said some shit. So this is what I got to say to you. I miss the fact that you struck fear on the world stage because that forced people to deal with us. When Joe Biden is in power, I feel like they think that they could just bullshit us with just diplomacy and, oh yeah, we're going to play nice, and then decide not to. With Trump, you couldn't do that shit. But when it came down to people that matter, like Vladimir Putin, Trump had his soft spots too. Vladimir Putin was playing Trump like a motherfucking fiddle. He knew Trump ass didn't know what the hell he was doing or talking about. So they questioned Trump on the world stage next to Putin, asking, excuse me, I didn't burp like a motherfucker, if he meddled in our elections. Trump was like, I don't see why he would. I don't believe so. He said he didn't do it. I believe him. I'm like, nigga, you just sold out America because you want to be buddy-buddy with this nigga. Then you go to Kim Jong-un. Y'all threaten each other like y'all finna bomb each other. Then you go meet with him at his country. Everything's cool. That's your friend. Y'all writing love letters together. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? In the midst of that shit, Kim Jong-un is still testing missiles today. Can you please tell me what the hell's going on? And Joe Biden out here telling, Trump is out here telling Joe Biden secrets like a motherfucker.
It was just revealed that the 51 intelligence officials who claimed Hunter Biden's laptop from hell was Russian disinformation were not only lying, they were coordinated by the Biden campaign itself. This was corruption at the highest level, and it was a hoax perpetrated by Biden, Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, and partisan intelligence officials to cover up the truth about the Biden crime family's grotesque influence peddling and corruption. Joe Biden stood in front of the world on the debate stage, you remember that, and lied about the biggest scandal in American history. There has never been a scandal like this one. What Congressman James Comer and Jim Jordan have revealed about the Biden crime family would be Watergate times 10 if this news was revealed just 10 years ago. Our fake news media is corrupt at a level like never seen before. There has never been anything like it. If this kind of information came out in the past, writers would be getting Pulitzer Prizes when Pulitzer Prize meant something. It doesn't mean very much anymore. Yes, our media is totally corrupt.
And so is your motherfucking ass, nigga. While you worried about Biden, what you need to worry about is Ron DeSantis. And right now, Ron DeSantis hasn't even pushed out that he was running for president. Donald Trump has, as to why he's responding to Biden. But nigga, you gotta watch out for Ron DeSantis. And clearly, we can't trust the polls because I'm guaranteeing Trump goes against Ron DeSantis, Republicans will secretly back Ron DeSantis. You better change your focus, Trump, and focus on this motherfucker.
Governor, polls show you falling behind Trump. Any thoughts on that?
I'm not a candidate, so we'll see if and when that changes.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is in Japan, the first stop in a week-long trip overseas. Today, he met with the Prime Minister of Japan and exchanged views on regional affairs. DeSantis is considered a possible GOP presidential candidate. A new NBC poll shows that DeSantis is trailing former President Donald Trump in the race for 2024. But the poll also shows that voters do not want to see President Trump or President Biden run again.
First off, don't let this move-ass nigga move past, because this nigga's the most contradictory bastard I done ever seen. So first and foremost, this nigga, any nigga that talks like, well, I'm not a candidacial, you don't get your bobbleneck head ass up out of my face. I'm not a candidate, so, I mean, while you're meeting with Japan, what the hell is a governor of Florida doing in Japan? What the? Can you tell me the only reason why you would be sharing values and coming to an understanding with Japan is if you're trying to become a presidential candidate, while at the same time saying, I'm not a presidential candidate? This is the motherfucking thing that y'all missed. He said, if and when we make that decision, I'll let you know. Boom. If and when. Not if or when. If and when I become one, I'll let you know. Which this whole video right alone tells me Ron DeSantis will be casting his hat in the race to become president. We all knew it. We called it out when Joe Biden was waiting forever to come out and say that he was running for president. We all knew it, and the nigga did. Nigga just told us right there. If and when he does put his hat in the race, he'll let us know. And then those polls actually mean something. But for now, don't mention polls about how Ron DeSantis, of course the polls are low. The nigga ain't even cast his hat. But first off, Ron DeSantis gonna have to worry about his motherfucking lawsuit against Disney.
Disney is suing Florida Governor Ron DeSantis over the takeover of its theme park district. In the lawsuit, Disney is alleging, quote, a targeted campaign of government retaliation orchestrated at every step by Governor DeSantis as punishment for Disney's protected speech, end quote. The dispute has been ongoing since the company opposed Florida's so-called Don't Say Gay law. The suit was filed after DeSantis took over Disney World's self-governing district and appointed a board to oversee park services. DeSantis' office issued a statement as well, claiming, quote, this lawsuit is yet another unfortunate example of their hope to undermine the will of the Florida voters and operate outside the bounds of the law, end quote. Disney is the parent company of ABC7.
Nigga gotta tread lightly, goddammit. ABC7 will shut that shit down. This nigga, and clearly he ain't gonna get no coverage on Ron DeSantis at ABC. That's conflict of interest, goddammit. Don't say gay law, okay? Anytime a nigga starts shaking his head, we talking about Ron DeSantis, okay? You didn't say don't say gay. Now your ass finna get sued to hell, okay? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't got nothing else to say to you raggedy stinking motherfuckers. Thank you for watching. Make sure you niggas hit the like, because that's the only way my videos will go anywhere. And when you do hit the motherfucking like, okay, I will be happy, all right? But my name is Erek motherfucking Loyd. I hope I informed some of you bastards on clarity of what happened with Don Lemon and bitch-ass Tucker Carlson, okay? And hopefully I cleared up the potential movements that's going to be happening with President Joe Biden and former President Martin Luther King, looking ass, Donald Trump, and future President Ron DeSantis. Okay? Y'all can kiss my ass. God bless you. Holla at your boy.
Looking at the holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 let me holler at you, 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 let me holler at you. Holla, 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 holla,
yeah. Me and the whole team in this bitch. You already know Prince going crazy with the shit. Let go.
I wanna be so glorious, and the whole town fall in love with us. We gon' fight till death has struck, and I'm gonna be victorious. I wanna be so glorious, change everything all around the world, and my mighty great reign is on the way, and we all gonna be glorious. I'm aiming high for the mighty throne. I mentioned that in my fucking monarchy song. I'm trying to change the game for the unlikely ones. I'm starting first with the poets, niggas, residents. If I liberate them from the slums, the purest golden ones come from the ghetto line.